Today, we're in Wahluke Slope, Washington State, and we're having Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, Jayton Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. I can't wait to get into this wine with you today. I'm having a good week thus far. Hope everybody else is having a great week. One thing that I'll let you know, just a quick announcement. I'm not going to be able to do a wine still of the week dropping on Friday normally, just because Friday is my son's second birthday. So we're going to be out celebrating him, and I don't want to even worry about having to put out a video on his birthday. So, yeah, so that's what that is. I got other stuff that are coming in, but just that video specifically, I'm not going to do wine sale of the week this week. So I will definitely have one for you next Friday. Also, stay tuned for the announcements at the end of this, because I do have some stuff to let you know about, and I think you'll enjoy it. So anyway, let's get into the wine. Today we are in Washington State. We're in Wahluke Slope 2021 Seven Hills Cellars Cabernet Sauvignon. I hope you guys can see that label right there. If you know me, and if you follow me, you know that I love Bordeaux varietals grown in Washington State. They remind me of like a mix between a lot of the beautiful cabs out of Napa Sonoma area. They remind me, they're kind of in the middle of that, the sunshine, the ripeness of fruit, and Bordeaux to me. They kind of fall right in that middle plane between the two, and I like that. I like that area of Cabernet. It's like a little bit of old world, but also a lot of some new world going on. It's a nice balance for me, so I drink a lot of them. But anyway, let's get into this. On the nose. So just so you know too, I did just open up this bottle, so I probably should let it open up a little bit more. I did just open this up like 10 minutes ago. So let me swirl this a little bit, get into it. Okay, first things I'm getting are coffee grounds, like really nice, like expensive beans, coffee grounds. I'm also getting some black cherry going on here too. There's a green herbal thing going on here. Sometimes I catch that in some Cabernet Sauvignons and some Cabernet Francs, to be honest with you. It's like pyrazines are going on. It's coming out in the nose, with this wine. Like definitely like a green herb thing going on. I'm getting beautiful, beautiful cigar tobacco here. I'm talking about high level cigar tobacco. I'm loving that already. You know how attached I am to cigars, so I'm definitely catching that here. Ooh, okay. One of the things I love about Cabernets, in some places when they're grown, sometimes they impart this eucalyptus, like minty thing going on. I'm definitely catching that here too. It's more of on a secondary as opposed to the primary aromas that are coming out the nose. I'm getting a bit of black plum, and I'm also getting a little bit of like burnt brown sugar. And also a little bit of cinnamon spice here too. Let me go ahead and taste and see if everything translates to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I've just created a show called Drinking with Dads, and I'm a wine dad, like a regular dad, but aged. To pick up your own V-neck, go to the link in my bio or fruitandglassgear.etsy.com. Cheers. Now back to the show. I like this. I like this a lot. Great mouthfeel, full-bodied. Full body, fruit forward, gets a little bit more earthy in the mid palate, which I dig. Acid is medium, right in the middle. Tannin is medium plus. This has great structure, by the way. Everything seems seamless on the palate, but it's also very well structured, so you know that the guardrails are there. You know that the training wheels are on to make sure it doesn't go too crazy. We know that the fitted suit is there to keep the muscle person contained within that suit. That's what this has, really good structure in my opinion. Everything seems really well contained. Let's go ahead and taste it some more and see if I can catch any fruit here. Black cherry up front, but it quickly is joined by purple plum. As it gets into the mid palate to the finish, you get a pop of blueberry also there, so you get like purple and blue fruit going on here. In the mid palate, you definitely get that tobacco thing that I was talking about, that kind of nice cigar tobacco. A little bit of a cinnamon kick right there on the finish. It's there. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, definitely some coffee grounds going on too in the third quarter that I was catching on the nose. It's now pinpointing itself third quarter. The tannins are building. It's almost full tannins, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna say medium plus, between medium plus full here, because tannins are starting to build. Yeah, this is a wonderful wine. I'm quite impressed by this wine. I'm digging it. Very well balanced, great mouthfeel. Want a big steak with it. Yeah, highly recommend this wine if you guys can get your hands on this wine. This Seven Falls. I'm sorry, Seven Falls Cellars. It just does a lot. I think this is not because of the structure. I think it's gonna age a little bit longer. I wonder if this is gonna turn more tertiary down the road. To be honest with you, because it's the fruit is coming out so much now. I wonder if that's gonna fall back and it's gonna be a little bit more earthy, because I'm already catching some of the signs of earth here. This like wet soil thing going on there. Kind of like sandy, gravelly thing on the finish, but still doesn't take away from the mouthfeel. Highly recommend this wine though. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 90 plus here, easy. I'm going 90 plus here, and yeah, highly recommend you guys going to grab a bottle of this if you can get your hands on it. It's really, really good. I think cheeseburger or like a really nice burger would go really well with this too. So for the newsletter, I have a lot of stuff coming your way. I have really kind of upped what I'm offering for people who are coming in for free and signing up, but also for people who are coming for the paid tier. I'm also definitely giving you a lot more. So just check it out. I definitely got some interviews that are dropping very, very soon. I've started a whole thing where I'm reviewing a book a month and doing that on camera. I'm doing a lot of stuff with my audio book. I'm dropping that in pieces here too, so if you're into wine, it's a perfect thing to kind of check out, especially if you're paying the paid service for it. You get it for free. And yeah, so check that out. I got a lot of stuff coming your way. It's too much to list right now, but definitely check that out. My question of the day is, if you checked out my newsletter at all so far, what is there something I could be adding to it, something I could be doing more of, or maybe even subtracting from it? I'm curious to know what you guys think. This is really something that I'm trying to I've always been kind of like a person who did a lot, like a Renaissance man. I've always been into a lot of stuff, and I enjoy doing a lot of different things. What do they call it, like a multi-hyphenate or something? I'm kind of like that. And because of that, this is like the first time I've been able to really showcase a lot of the stuff I love to do, all in one kind of space. For the most part, there's still other things outside of that I don't get to show off, but for the most part, I get to show off a lot of stuff that I love to do on this newsletter. And so I would love your feedback. Yeah, please let me know what you're thinking, how I could improve it, how I could subtract from it, whatever. Just let me know. Please message me, DM me. And other than that, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in for Wine Wednesday. As always, it's been a pleasure drinking with you guys. And until next time, cheers.